Let him cook.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like one. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Yeah. Let him cook.
So it's down to business here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart.
Shot, surely!
It's all that first.
Good read, needed to be. Shifted it to the flank.
Wilson.
Rabiot going forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
He's area hit!
You!
Fabulous! About as smooth as it gets.
You!
And Paris Saint-Germain take the
Yes! I am man, boy.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Mm.
So a breakthrough already. Chips it through. Goes for a shot!
Yeah.
Relief, just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrive in one-on-one situations.
Yes. Mm. Yamal. You.
Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! He's found space here.
It's all gonna be good.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's McAllister. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Brandt. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pacho. And it's Brandt. Now João Neves. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
What's going wide left? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And it's Rabiot. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Shoots!
You.
Brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
You.
Too much on it, and that is an easy play for the keeper.
You.
And for the first half, that
You.
is that.
Yamal.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time teams rotated and no change there.
You.
One looks solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Paris Saint-Germain is comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Away we go again. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Piqué gives no quarter whatsoever. It's a really well-measured ball. Dembele. He is through here. Lobbed in behind. Yamal on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals.
Mbappe! And he's stuck it away. It is
Yes.
start to the second half.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got a
Decent chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal has the space to scheme. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Pinches it off, and the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field is number 5, Fernando Torres.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. A look what's been caught on it here. He's having a pop! Collectively etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That has ended up in no man's land. Foden. And it's Sanetti. Diaz. Paris Saint-Germain. He's gone for the goal!
Foden.
That was no routine save.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's a shot!
You.
And
That's just
Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Great shot! Oh, just a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a nice three-footer, so let's raise the alarm too.
Number 22.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
Rabiot over to the right flank. Somewhat off target. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Oh, that is not the way with it. It wasn't the best catch, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mainu. Oh, he's having a goal!
Mm.
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it on, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Meno is clearly gutted
Good,
about
yes.
that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it. Well, that's a foul.
Yes.
No two ways about it.
Ja, mal voll.
Well, that's
Verdient
exactly
so viel
what he was
Aufwand.
wanting. And it's Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Oh,
And he's hit it fly.
yes!
Alexander Arnold threads one in. Menu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal in acres of space out wide. Nice defending, physical and effective. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
We thought they were done, but never
Yeah.
failed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. Back to... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain, in all this, yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oh, foi gol by Yamal. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's my move.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. But it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so. But there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk generate. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail.
Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. Brandt. That is good stretch. Oh, that's ambitious. Boy, he struck that clean. Alexander-Arnold. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Brandt. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kane running with the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Goes for the shot! Now there's a terrific hit. It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tacho cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Still goalless. Foden. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Yamal will not want to... He'll try for... And that's a
Come on, man.
fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Zanetti is offering a wry smile there.
Tries one from range. He's got away with one there.
The most accurate pass.
Corner.
Real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Alexander-Arnold.
Santos genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And he's managed to get free.
Ah,
Partey. Fernandez. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. It's a really well measured ball. That pass isn't the best. Akanji. Partey. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Fernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
come on.
And it's Camavinga. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ah, sorry.
That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Foden. Cafu. Foden.
Ah, Brian.
Yamal. And he's there to make the challenge. Valverde. Real chance.
Ah,
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one.
It's hit the crossbar. João Neves.
oh,
It's Brandt.
Yamal.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Jimenez. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Cafu. Foden. He's having a
Whoa.
hit. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
They get a throw-in. Foden. And it's Neves. Pacho. Now Foden.
Yeah.
That's got him rattled. Partey. He'll be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Camavinga. He's found space here. Nice interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Gets us going once more.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And the shot. Decent chance! Oh, good finish. It is the pick-me-up they all long for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Camavinga. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Tacho makes the interception. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Garnacho. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Played out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Garnacho. That's a cute ball.
Oh, miss, boy.
Happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander Arnold does well not to be outdone there.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Foden. And it's Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks.
Yeah.
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
So
he's plotting something before playing it in. Can he finish? Wriggles his way through. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandes simply refused to be outdone there. Lopez. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. That has not gone well. And here's Valverde. Lopez. Oh, well played, well played. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Alexander Arnold plays it short. Forced to go back.
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be
he's a chicken and
Well, it didn't look good for a
Messi.
while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
What's going wide left?
Doku.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, quick. Oh,
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Yamal.
oh,
So what can
oh.
they make of this? He's got away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach.
And the shot!
Oh,
And
I was smoking.
it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Ah,
genuine strength now.
smoking.
2 goals on the day, and
Oh,
he may not yet be done. Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now he's got space here. Yamal.
Marco.
Yamal carries the ball down the field. Looking for the run. Lopez.
Why
He's
you
been
doing
over,
that?
that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Camavinga. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Doku.
Oh, Doku.
And that has left him in
Oh,
a heap.
3 minuti a Cressimo.
Aimed beyond the
no,
defence.
no machine good this.
And it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look out. Yo.
And the number on the board is 3. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Valverde gets into a good position. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard.